Okay guys, before this video even starts, I would just like to say, excuse my EQ, and I know I was not on the right diagonal, I don't think, at all in this video. It's because I was not focusing on myself. I do know my diagonals, don't worry, I do, but I was not focusing on them in this video because I was more focusing on keeping Super in the trot because it was kind of hard. He kept trying to stop and walk, and I was not focusing on myself as much, and I'm not really used to his trot too much at the moment. You don't need to comment below saying I was on the wrong diagonal. I know I was, and you guys might not agree with doing that, but, you know, I'm not getting him into a bad habit from doing it once, and it's not getting him into a bad habit at all, so it's not like it's messing with him. So, yeah, thank you guys for understanding, and you can just keep that to yourself. And I know my stirrups were too short. It's because I was using them on my English saddle the day before when I was jumping, and I forgot to adjust them, but yeah. And one more thing, yes, I know I use a lot of vocal commands in this video. That's just personally what I do. I do use my legs as well, but I tend to like to get the horses more into the habit of, you know, using vocals. So a lot of the time, pretty much like the whole video, you'll hear me going. That is pretty much my cue to get the horses to go faster or keep up the pace they're going. All of the horses that I ride really respond to that well, so I'm sorry if it annoys you, and I know I'm doing it a lot, but it's just how I, you know, do it. But yeah, I'm also using my leg as well, but I like to do vocals more as well because I just personally like it doing that and then having my, you know, heel stuck into the horse's side, but just personal for me. I don't know if you guys do that, but yeah. So let's get into the video.
Hi guys, it's Talisha, and today I'm doing another Working with Super series, well, another video in the series, and as you can see I've got him all tacked up and ready. I'm just going to do some work in the round pen. I'm not going to go out of the round pen today, but as you can see I'm using Western tack for him because with Slinky I do English and I want to get into doing Western, so I'm going to do that on Super until eventually I might swap them. But if you're wondering about the saddle pad, where I got it, my mum made it, so there's no store or anything. But yeah, so let's just get into it. I'm going to just start off. I've warmed him up in the saddle, but he has been ridden before. Whoa. He has been ridden before just a few years back, so he's been out of work. But so yeah, I'm just going to start with walking him around the round pen. But I did lunge him in his saddle first, and he was fine and everything with the girth. Start getting him to a bit of a more forward walk. There you go, good boy. So I'm not too familiar with Western. I've done a bit of riding in it, but nothing much. So, and I just wanted to start riding him in a stock saddle, so it has the stoppers at the front, so it's more secure kind of thing. He seems pretty relaxed at the moment. He's walking at a quite relaxed pace. He's lengthening his legs out and everything, and his head's low, so seems pretty relaxed at the moment. Just get him to go into a bit faster walk, more extended walk. Good boy, keep going. Now I'm not going to be doing heaps with Super today because he's pretty unfit, and you can probably see, not so much now, but in the past videos, that he's got a bit of a chubby belly at the moment because he hasn't been worked. So he's a bit chubby. He's been having a good rest and eating all the grass. People have been asking what my plans are for Super, what I want to do with him. I want to start doing Western things and see how I go with that. But then once he gets fairly confident and good at just riding Western, I'm going to swap him over to English and I'll ride Slinky in Western, because as you guys know, Slinky's an older horse and he's 21 years old. He turned up 21 last year, so I don't want to be doing too much strenuous work with him, and I don't want to be jumping on him when he's getting old, so I'll do Western pleasure with him, and with Super I'll try getting him into riding English and maybe doing a bit of jumping and cross country. But we'll start slow and just do Western pleasure kind of thing, so no barrels or anything, just, you know, lounging around, seeing how he goes. But we'll see how we go for what we do, what I end up doing with him and things. But yeah, a bit faster. I want to try to keep him going at a fast pace. I don't want him to be lounging around. Need to lose all that weight. Hey, Soup. Now, after you've been going one direction for like good 5 minutes kind of thing, I like to swap. It doesn't really like swap directions. It doesn't really matter how long you've been going, but you don't want to really go the same direction for too long, because then they'll get a favourite direction to go in, and you want to get them used to going both sides, because I find Slinky likes going wait, let me figure this out. Clockwise. Yeah, he likes going clockwise more than anti-clockwise, so it's just something he's into. So I'm going to turn him around here, go straight through the middle, a bit faster. Come on. Oh, not that fast. And I'll take him around this way. So keep going. As you can see, he's actually been keeping his head in quite a nice spot as well, which is quite nice. He has been, I'm not too sure about Super's past really, but apparently when he 5-10 years ago, he had been educated pretty well, and I'm not too sure, but I don't know too much about him. But yeah, as you can see, I'm also using the running martingale because he's had an incident before where he broke a girl's nose swinging his head up, kind of like Slinky does that, so I thought I'd use it on him as well, so I don't want to break my nose, thanks. So yeah, but yeah, I'll just bring you guys back when maybe start trotting a bit. Okay guys, so I'm going to try and get him to go into a trot. We've been doing this for a good 10 or more minutes. Yeah, so I'm going to swap directions. I'm going to get around here and go across the middle and swap. Keep up the pace. And I'm going to try go into a trot. Good boy. Good boy. Keep going. Come on, keep going. Seems to slow down when you go in the middle a bit more, so I don't want to have that. Turn him around and I'll get to about there and I'll ask him to trot. Just going to get my reins ready. Okay. Up. Trot. Good boy. Good boy. I'm going to try to keep him in the trot. Good boy. Got quite a nice bouncy trot. A lot different. Keep going. Keep going. I didn't ask you to stop. Whoa. Quite a bit different to Slinky's trot. Keep going. Come on. So I'll keep him going for a bit. Oh, I'm not used to this trot. Come on. Whoa, a bit of a swing at the head there. So he keeps wanting to stop, so every time I go back down I'm going to give him a bit of a squeeze so he doesn't. There you go. So yeah, his trot's a bit different to Slinky, so excuse my position in EQ. It's not used to quite a bouncy trot. But yeah, Super's better educated than Slinky, so that's why I'll let him walk for a bit. Good boy. Keep going though. Go through the middle and swap directions. So I'll get around here. Actually, I'll start it around there so I'm not always making him trot in the same spot. And I'll ask him to trot again. And I'll try the sitting trot. Come on, keep walking. Trot. Come on. Good boy. going. Go. I find a lot of the time the horses want to stop when they get near the gate, so you don't want to let that happen. Sitting trot again. Rising. I want to keep swapping so he's used to both trots, so he's not one of those horses that as soon as you sit down in a trot he thinks, okay, let's canter, you know. You want him to be used to both trots, so yeah. I'll ask him to walk again. Whoa, good boy. Keep him in that fast pace kind of walk, but yeah, you want to make sure the horse is used to both trots, because otherwise if they're used to just rising trot, and then some horses, if you just, as soon as you sit down deep in your saddle to do a normal, like a sitting trot, they think it means to canter. So I've known a few horses that do that. Milo, for example, does that. He thinks as soon as you sit down in the saddle, he thinks, okay, let's go and canter, but you don't want them to think that. So I'm going to ask him here to switch directions. And I find most of the horses, like when I'm lunging or just riding in the round pen, pick it up. As soon as you get near the gate over there, that's when they try to slow down. So you want to make sure they keep moving past the gate, if not go a bit faster, so they don't get in the habit of stopping near the gate thinking, you know, can end my ride now. Keep going. Slinky does it pretty badly, but Super's not too concerned by it. Oh yeah, good boy. So I'll come around here and I'll ask him to trot. Ready, now. Go, 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 trot. Trot. Keep going. Keep going. Good boy. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Good boy. Sitting trot. Keep going. Okay guys, so my card actually ran out on my camera, so I'm just going to finish the video now, but I'm still going to keep riding. I'm just going to do the same things I've been doing, nothing else. But so excuse my EQ, I know it's not the best, but I don't take lessons, so I just go off YouTube videos and what some tips my auntie has given me, but the main thing is to stay on, and I can do that. So but yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for my vlog. Bye. Hey mate. Hey. Oh, oh my god, he's been rolling in dirt. Hey mister. Hey. You've been rolling in mud. Wow.